Good evening! Shouldn't you be asleep right now? look pretty good in this, don't I? It's like my mood changes too. Image change! Image change! Ta-da! How about this? Ta-da! How about this? Ta-da! How about this? Ta-da! How about this? Image change! It's like my mood changes too. Ta-da! How about this?
Good morning, Princess. I trust you are awake. This morning you have your arithmetic and history lessons, and the afternoon is reserved for etiquette practice. Princess? She snuck away again, I see. Such a troublesome child. I have a good idea where she's run off to. I fear Lord Dessier will be no less irritated than last time.
The perfect getaway! That stuffy old castle can't hold me! Today's too darn important to be stuck inside! This is Arles' kingdom. It's a tiny little kingdom way to the northwest of the Arland Republic. But unlike Arland, we've got no machinery, no alchemy, no nothing. Still, it's a pretty amazing place. My name is Meruru Raid Arles, but everyone just calls me Meruru. I'm the princess around here. But, well, not that I'm complaining, but my life does lack a certain excitement. I'd always dreamed about the big, magical world outside the castle walls, and I wanted to see it for myself. And one day, I came across something wonderful that would turn my dream into a reality. Good morning, Miss Totori. It's me, Meruru. I'm here just like you asked. Huh? Miss Tottery, did you fall asleep while you were synthesizing again? Something smells good. I wonder what she's synthesizing. Some tasty treat, maybe? But it looks like it could use another good stir. All right, I'm gonna finish up her synthesis. I am her apprentice, after all. Besides, I'm starving. Oh, but she might yell at me if I touch it. But it's about to boil over. I'll just give it one quick stir. A teensy little stir never hurt anyone. I think she did it like this. Huh? I don't think it's supposed to smell like that. Maybe I should just stir it a little more. Swirly, 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 swirly. I feel like something's gone terribly wrong here. Oh, Meruru. Good morning. Miss Tottery! This is just... I was just trying to help. Ah! Meruru! Oh, when you stir it like that... Oh, watch out! Ah! I knew I shouldn't have touched it! It seems to have exploded. Miss Tottery, Meruru? I'm really sorry. This is all my fault. You stirred too quickly, didn't you? Remember, take it nice and easy. Imagine the materials slowly changing form. Huh? Miss Tottery, you're not mad at me? Of course not. Everyone makes mistakes at first. But as long as you're here, why don't you try making this? This one's pretty easy. But it's important that you stir it just right. Remember what I told you. Are you sure about this? I really screwed up your synthesis just now. Don't worry. As long as you learn from your mistakes, it's okay. You'll be fine. Okay, here we go! This right? Let me take a look here. Let's see... Yup. You passed with flying colors. I passed? Bingo. I know I haven't been in your kingdom long, and we only met a short time ago, but I wanted to test you to find out how serious you were about wanting to become an alchemist. The most important thing is your motivation to learn, and whether you're truly devoted to the art of alchemy.
I see. But is it really that easy to become an alchemist?
Of course, becoming a full-fledged alchemist takes much longer. But you've just taken your first step.
Ah, so it's really not so simple, huh? But I'm an alchemist now. Everyone's gonna go nuts when they find out.
Well then, Miss Alchemist. Congratulations.
Thanks! I want to become a truly magnificent alchemist like you, Miss Totri.
Miss... Do you really have to call me Miss Totri?
But Miss Totri is Miss Totri, Miss Totri.
I suppose so. It'll take some getting used to, though. I wonder if Miss Rorona ever felt this way. Oh, but what will your father think of his little princess becoming an alchemist?
Don't sweat it. My dad's really understanding. He's pretty much always okay with whatever I decide to do.
If you say so. Anyway, let's begin today's lesson by reviewing the basics of alchemy.
Okay! I'll do whatever it takes to become the world's most brilliant alchemist.
Oh, just a second. I think someone's here.
Hello? I knew I'd find you here, Princess. Kana!
I brought you a towel and a change of clothes. Feel free to get cleaned up and change out of those dirty things.
Change? My clothes aren't that dirty, are they?
Dirty enough for Mr. Rufus to notice, I'm sure. If he finds out you've been down here...
You're right. It'll be a non-stop lecture marathon. I better get changed then.
Now then, Princess. Lift your arms up and I'll tighten your corset for you.
Okie dokie. Like this?
A bit more to the right. There. Now you're gonna feel a little squeeze.
Meruru, does she always help you change like this?
Mm-hmm. Ever since I was little. Why?
Oh, no. I was just curious. It's not all that strange for a princess, I guess.
So anyway, Kana, how'd you know where to find me?
You were acting awfully fidgety last night, Princess. And this is the only place you'd risk running off to so early in the morning.
You always see right through me.
And what prompted you to bring a towel and clean clothes?
I understand alchemy is a difficult art to master. Considering our princess's chronic clumsiness, I naturally assumed she would find herself covered in some sort of debris.
Such impressive deductions. Can you predict all of Meruru's actions so well?
Well, I've been serving our princess ever since we were children, so...
Kana knows everything about me. But Kana, you promised. Unless we're in some stuffy formal setting, you said you'd call me by name, remember?
But this is Miss Totori's workshop.
And? Miss Totori's just my teacher, so it's okay. Come on, say it.
Very well. Meruru.
Good, that's better. Princess just sounds too... you know.
Okay, I understand. There we are, all finished. So, what now, Meruru? Mr. Rufus seemed rather displeased. His mood was less than amicable.
Ugh. I do not want to go back and have to deal with another one of Rufus's stone-faced lectures.
Perhaps, but Lord Dessier is worried as well. It would be best if you return to the castle for now.
No! I'm not leaving yet. Miss Totori, you still have a bunch to teach me about alchemy, right?
Good heavens. Then, at least promise me you'll return as soon as you're finished here, okay?
I will, I promise. Anyway, let's keep going, Miss Totri.
All right. Then let's talk about one of the most important aspects of item synthesis, collecting ingredients. Alchemy begins with gathering all the necessary ingredient materials. Without these, synthesis is impossible. You'll have to search far and wide for your materials, sometimes traveling to unknown lands. It's a crucial job.
Whoa, that sounds great! I want to do that!
Now hold on just a second. You're not thinking of leaving town, are you? Out of the question! The area outside town is crawling with monsters. They might not be all that strong, but...
Oh, that's perfect! Courage is another important part of becoming an alchemist, right, Miss Totri?
Courage and recklessness are two very different things, Meruru. But I see you've already made up your mind. Miss Totri, please say something. Don't you think this is all happening too quickly for her?
Well, gathering materials is a basic skill, so I'd like her to learn. Moyuri Forest is right nearby.
See? Even Miss Totri agrees. Plus, we used to go there all the time. There's nothing dangerous about it.
If you insist. But only on one condition. I will accompany you myself.
What? But I mean, there's nothing for you to even do out there.
So much the better. You can protect me from monsters, and I'll protect you from your own overeagerness.
Fine. I guess that's okay. Alright, Miss Totri, we're off.
Be safe out there. Oh, and take these. They'll come in handy if you get into any trouble.
Oh, thanks a bunch. Okay, we better scram before Rufus shows up. Let's go! We're here! Let's get gathering!
It's been ages since I was here last. We're close enough to town that monsters shouldn't be a problem, right?
Monsters won't be a problem anyway. I'm here, right? I'll just whack anything that gets too close. Now let's go!
Please don't jinx us like that. Anyway, let's hurry up and get this over with.
I was just kidding. But yeah, let's do this quick. Oh, there's something over there! man, I'm having a blast!
We should head back soon, Meruru. I'm sure Lord Dessier must be worried by now.
Worry. Stop worrying. I want to collect more materials. I bet there's even better stuff the farther we go. I'll be right back.
Hey, hold on! Heavens, I can't let her out of my sight for 1 second.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Where are you? I guess this isn't as easy as I thought. I can't wait to find some incredible materials and knock Miss Toteri's frilly little socks off. Nothing over here. Maybe this way. Or over there? Kana! Which way should we go?
Meruru?
Ah! Watch out!
Do you think we can handle this?
No doubt! Here we go, Kana! All right, come get me! Here I go! Uni! Total victory! Yeah, we won!
My heart is going a mile a minute. But that wasn't as bad as I expected.
Heck, that was nothing. Come on, let's head a little farther in.
No! Absolutely not! I can't put you in any more danger than I already have.
Fine. I found some nice stuff anyway, so let's call it a day and head back. Phew, I'm beat.
Alchemy really is tiring work. I'm exhausted already.
You got it. But I learned a ton of new stuff and had a lot of fun. Oh, Rufus!
Welcome back, Princess. I've been waiting for you.
Well, you see, Rufus, I just...
Arithmetic and history in the morning, etiquette in the afternoon. I would like to ask why you neglected your duties in favor of leaving town. Later, in front of Lord Dessier.
That blank stare of his really stresses me out. I hate this part. Father, I'm home!
Where have you been, young lady? You promised you would stop sneaking out of the castle. Everyone has been worried sick about you.
I'm really sorry, and you can lecture me all you want later. But first, I have a favor to ask.
No!
But you haven't heard what it is yet.
Your favors are consistently absurd. For your sake, I hope it's nothing as ridiculous as wanting to become a street performer or some such nonsense.
Of course it's not something so silly. I want to become an alchemist.
Oh, is that all? Well, in that case... What? An alchemist?
Yep, it's okay, right?
Absolutely not. Out of all possible... Why an alchemist? No! I forbid you!
How come? You don't think it's a great idea?
We have already welcomed a first-class alchemist to our land. Miss Toturi can fulfill all our alchemy needs. And more importantly, as the royal princess, you have your own duties to attend to.
What duties? Our kingdom is gonna be history once we merge with Arland anyway, isn't it? Who cares if I take some time out to do a little alchemy?
Our union with Arland is still 5 years hence. Until then, we must each fulfill our royal obligations.
Royal obligations? Like what? Reading stupid history books and practicing dumb, boring etiquette?
You must learn to protect and aid the development of your land, to guide your people toward peace and prosperity.
Absolutely right. Born into the royal family as we were, such is our burden to bear.
Then why haven't we seen any sign of development? Are you sure you've been doing your job as king?
Enough squabbling. Regardless, I will not approve of you becoming an alchemist. Do I make myself clear?
Fine! Whatever you say, you big poopy head!
Poopy head? Hey, Meruru! I'm not finished! Come back here! That child never ceases to surprise me. Now she wants to be an alchemist.
However, this time is no joke, I fear. She seemed surprisingly serious.
You're right. She was certainly different from before. What am I supposed to do with her?
Your Majesty, I have a suggestion that may allow us to both fulfill her wish and allay your worries.
Now what? I just ran off for the heck of it, but now what do I do?
Meruru, wait! What are you going to do? Lord Dessier isn't likely to change his mind anytime soon.
Well, I'm not either. I'm gonna become an alchemist. I won't give up. But how am I gonna convince Dad to let me?
Hey!
Oh, hi, Lias. What's new in the world of gatekeeping?
I won't be gatekeeping much longer if I keep letting the princess sneak out. Aren't you ever gonna settle down? I hope all this rampaging around isn't causing my brother too many headaches.
I'm not rampaging around. I mean, sure, maybe I've caused some trouble here and there, but...
Huh, at least you can admit that much. But unlike you, he's really busy. So try not to be too much of a pain.
I know. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Anyway, where are you off to looking all dazed and confused?
Oh, well that's... undecided.
Why don't we head to Miss Toturi's workshop for now?
Oh, good idea! Maybe Miss Toturi can give me some advice. Alright, Lias, see you later!
What? Hey, hold on! Why do I even bother? She never listens to me. Well, at least I know where she's going. But still, kind of trouble has she gotten herself into this time? I hope it doesn't get out of hand.
Ah, welcome back, Meruru. Were you able to gather up all your ingredients?
Well, the thing is, I've kind of hit a little snag.
I see. Royal duties and kingdom development, huh? Being a princess sounds really complicated. So then, what are you going to do now?
I'm not giving up, that's for sure. I just managed to take the first step in becoming your alchemist apprentice. But at this rate, my lifelong dream of seeing the world beyond Arles as a real alchemist will never come true.
So that's your true goal, is it? I can't say I'm surprised. You've always been a bit obsessed with the outside world.
And that's why I officially refuse to leave this workshop until Dad comes to his senses.
Are you sure you want to put that kind of stress on Miss Totori?
Oh, don't worry about me. Meruru is free to use the workshop whenever she wants. But growing as an alchemist is going to be very difficult without your father's approval.
You're right about that. What can I do to change his mind?
Why don't you try showing him how alchemy can help in the development of the kingdom?
Oh! Developing the kingdom! That's brilliant! So, how do I do that?
Good question. I'm not sure I can help you there.
To aid in the kingdom's development. Oh, maybe we should talk to Mr. Rufus about that. He's more familiar with Arles' kingdom than anyone. He's sure to have some good advice.
Rufus. You really think he'd be willing to help? I feel like I'd just be asking for another stone-cold lecture.
You're really just no good at dealing with him, huh? Fine. I'll go and talk to him myself tomorrow. But you two must be exhausted from your trip outside. Stay here tonight, and we can start fresh in the morning.
Huh? Miss Totori?
I'm back! Oh, Meruru. Did you just wake up?
Did you already go talk to Rufus?
Yup. I just got back from meeting with him. But he wants you to go pay him a personal visit.
I really don't want to, but I can't waste any more time. Okay, let's get this over with.